Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So today we're gonna be reacting to yet another video. I think I reacted to a video of this content creator a couple weeks ago. I haven't seen this video, but we're gonna react to it. And she titled this video, and we always gonna put a financial aspect to everything that's going on at ETC. And we're gonna rap. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. So she says, recognize when he does not like you, which should be funny to hear. Modern women's theses.
So it's so important to know, like, when a guy does not like you. And men always let you know that they don't like you because they have no control over how much they like you or don't. And it's obvious.
It's how is it obvious when a man would make a woman who is not attractive at all make her think that she's more than what she really is, you know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show that just to debunk that little myth in the beginning, so let's keep it moving.
So obvious. But the thing is, I know in my last video when I talked about SARIAH and everything her level up has done for me, I mentioned that a lot of girls say they met their husbands, and I mentioned that most of the guys I've dealt with, they did not like me. Like, they actually did not like me enough to.
So, how is picking? Setting yourself up in an environment with the right guys going for you. She's getting guys who, are interested enough to get with her, but they don't want to stay with her, And a lot of times, a lot of women don't understand that just because she likes her personality and stuff doesn't mean the guy's gonna like your personality. Like, a lot of women get in relationships and go crazy, be emotional, overly emotional, but we'll never hear that side of the story from the modern woman.
Give to me on the level that I wanted to be provided for. And I know that sounds harsh, and I know that sounds like a limiting. Some people said I had a limiting belief, but this is one of the biggest things I learned about the level up is that.
What level up are you talking about? Like, are you talking about leveling up from Pookie to Brad? Or are you talking about leveling up from poor guy to rich guy? What level up does she mean?
You have to recognize when a man does not like you and leave immediately. And I want to get on here and give that message to you girls, because I have wasted so much time on guys who don't like me. They just don't like me.
And why is that? Can you make a video of why guys don't like you? I'm pretty sure, like, it's the personality. You probably just yap about how you a queen and this and that, and they be like, oh man, this woman is so delusional, and you just probably give them a headache where they can't hide the headache from you, because every time you start talking, the migraine that they get is really loud, and it hurts. It hurts guys' head.
And I see girls posting questions about guys who don't like them, and you can tell because it's like they're trying to get what they want out of a guy who just don't want to give it. Like, he doesn't like you like that. And if I would have known this, I would have saved so much time and energy. Like, it almost.
What is she talking about? Relationships take time and energy. First and foremost, black so-called goddess. Relationship take time, in energy. You're not necessarily going to like the person you might end up marrying. So a lot of times people grow and get to know each other, and they be like, oh, you talk too much, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Or you just think a certain type of way. And you can't, and 9 times out of 10, this woman is not willing to change or adapt to anybody's program, which is crazy for a young modern woman not being able to adapt to a man's program. Because it's not all about, like you think it is, the woman. It's about you, but it's not about you. It's about what type of dude that is. Where is he going? How do you fit into his schedule? Are you argumentative? Do you talk too much? Are you a dreamer? You know.
Almost makes me want to cry at how much energy and youth and beauty in my 20s I've wasted on men who just don't like me. And like the signs are always there, but I was delusional because I thought like I had leveled up. I was like, okay, I got my look together. I got my brain right. Like,
when you say you got your looks together, did you get your looks together for you, or did you actually think about like what do guys like? What does the guy that you're trying to attract like? Okay, feminine care is part of it, but it doesn't help if you're wearing fake eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? You do something to your eyelashes. Lipstick every day. Then a guy got to go under the mask, and really get in tune instead of seeing all this attire she has on. They gotta go. You got to dig deep through that and then figure out what type of woman this is. And guys are not buying it.
I got my standards together, and then I just go out into the world and be like, hello, here I am. Are you ready to provide for me? And then,
are you ready to provide for me? Oh no. No, guys. Oh my God. Like, and that's just the evil Chucky smile that she gave us when she said that. She's looking for a daddy. A lot of these modern women have daddy issues, and they're looking for a daddy. They don't want to bring nothing of value. They want to throw tantrums and basically get raised up from a little girl to a woman. You know how much energy and time a guy does not have to do that? Especially if you're not his child. That's crazy.
I'll meet a guy and be like, okay, I'm here. I'm ready to be provided for. And then, I'll be like, why is this guy not providing for me? Like, why is he not doing this? How do I ask him for this? Why is he not doing that? He just don't like.
No, if a guy's providing for you, like, he's probably going to provide for you. If that's all you're looking for and you're letting dudes know that you're looking for them to provide for you, they probably is going to look at you as a prostitute. And I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that, but it's like, like you'll get with a guy and he's like, oh, this chick just want money. So he'd be like, when I got $100, $200-$300, I just gonna throw it at her, and you get what you get. And look at her eyes, man. Like the soul, like where is the humility? Where's the soul in these modern women? It's like they don't understand anything.
And you gotta move on. You can't turn a pig into a horse, honey. You just can't do it. And I wasted a lot of time like thinking like, oh, maybe if I said the right thing, or if I do this or or that, then that would change. But that's one thing that is transparent about men. They either love you from the start, like you're their dream girl. Oh my God, this girl, everything I wanted, I like her.
Oh no, that doesn't matter. You can actually hate somebody or not understand them, and then end up liking them or loving them. But just because you're his dream girl, sometimes where guys are not foolish like you think they is, and They're gonna be like, oh, this chick just wants me for the cash, and also they figure out the way you talking about, oh, you gonna do this for me, that for me. You're not gonna never be able to keep a dude. Unless you go get you one of them old golf club, been working all his life, who just interested in a young lady, who don't mind spending his money like an old man. That's all you're shooting for, Mal. It's crazy.
Or you're not. And if you're not, you're never going to be that ever. And so I want y'all to like understand that. Like, don't waste your time. If you ask him for something and he don't want to give it to you, like he like is comfortable saying no to you, then he don't like you. He don't like.
That's not that doesn't mean that he doesn't like you. That means that he's not a pushover. He's not a pushover, and he has standards. He's not just gonna let a woman come in and just be like, oh, I just gotta say yes, 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 yes to everything. Oh, can I go over to the guy's house? And yes, oh, he's not supposed to say no. Like, what world is this lady living in? Think about it, guys. What atmosphere, at what level? I don't know. It's crazy.
Like you, and you need to leave. And I know girls who
trying to break up people relationships like this. Ladies, I wouldn't take any relationship advice from this lady, especially if she haven't had any successful relationships. She can only tell you how to fail. She ain't talking about the good relationships she has. She's talking about all the BS and sausage parties she's had that didn't work.
Get what they can out of a guy before leaving, but just leave, because it's never worth like spending your energy on a guy who likes you a little bit. Is still not worth it. It's still not worth it, because you're wasting time trying to get crumbs from him when you can meet your husband the next day and he'll give you the whole thing. So
I mean, what is I'm not even gonna get into all that, guys. A lady like this, I feel bad for guys who, indulge into this buffoonery, the foolishness of this young woman, and you'll be a fool to let a woman like this take the lead over your finances. Oh, can you give me the Apple Watch? Oh, it's Valentine's Day. I deserve a a hotel in Miami. And are you gonna get it for me? Yes, love. Yeah, she wants you to just say yes. Yes, so she can milk you dry. It's absolutely insane, guys. That's all I got for the video. If you guys want to check out this content creator, I reacted to her video once before. That link's going to be in the description below. Make sure everybody like, share, subscribe. And always remember, fellas, it's a mother movie. Over and out.